Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Of course, welcome back to the Mass Breathers Morning Show right here with yours truly, Kenny D. And you know I'm going to be with you up until 10 o'clock. Right now, I have a very special guest with me. And before we get into anything from her in terms of conversation, I just want to do this first. Just give you a little clue as to who we're talking to right now.
We looking beautiful like sunrise in the morning. Hold me on through the night, lost tingling. Hey, but you just me love like alone, but my damn zone. Can't leave you alone. Tweet to Sylvester, you me Stallone. But what's that?
All right now with me on the phone line, we have none other than Khadija. Khadija, what's up?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fairly well, man. You know, I can't complain. You know, I'm doing fairly well. I know things are a bit crazy right now in the world. You know, everybody's on isolation, everybody's on lockdown, and so on and so forth. How have things been with you, though, in your neck of the woods?
How are everything with me?
Yes. And how are you coping? And right now in Antigua and Barbuda, we're on a 24-hour lockdown. So we only have a couple of
Well,
hours. Go ahead.
St. Catherine, where I am now, is actually locked down, which is Portmore, where we're reporting more cases, larger cases, more than anybody else right now. So we're under lockdown.
Yeah, in Antigua, we're on a 24-hour lockdown. We have a couple of hours that we can actually go and get essential services, which is like groceries, gasoline for your vehicle, and so on. But for the most part, you have a top of your yard, as them say. All right, so tell me a little bit about yourself, man. You've been doing music for quite some time. You've been on my radar for a while. Who is Khadija? Let my fans out there know who is locked into the show right now. Who is Khadija?
Well, Khadija is a new upcoming artist. I see myself as very versatile. I try to be hardworking at times, even though it seems as if we're not, because the road is not easy. But however, I'm just gonna continue to work hard
Okay, so
and just
how long have
go
you
ahead.
been doing music now? You know, I've got an opportunity. You've been on my radar for a couple of years. I've been getting some of your singles and so on coming out of Jamaica. But how long have you been pursuing music as a career?
Well, I've been like doing a little music before when I was younger, up until when I was in 2016 when I went on Magnum Kings and Queens of Dancehall. And from the Magnum Kings and Queens of Dancehall, I started to work with Chester Walk, and henceforth, further on from there, we just continue on until today.
So tell us about the Magnum Kings and Queens. How did you do in that competition? What was being in it like? Well, of course, you know, it changed you because you are now making music with Chester Walker and getting your music distributed all across the world. But how was that experience change your life, though?
Well, that experience was good. It was a bit hard, to be honest with you, but I'm not gonna worry about the negatives right now. More so, the positives of it was I just wanted the promotion and the highlight from the Magnum Kings and Queens of Dancehall. And when I was on it, it was actually we're going into the top 10, and we had to like clash each other because of the low votes or whatever. So it was that stage I was at. But I am grateful for the short experience that I received on it, and it was okay.
All right. What is your goals in terms of where do you see yourself with your music in the next 3 years, in the next 5 years? What do you think you want to be professionally?
Next 3 years in the music business break, and just showcasing Jamaica and the whole world who Khadija really is, because there's just so many things. Um,
Sounds nice.
there's just
I like to
Are you
ask.
hearing me?
I can hear you. I can hear you clearly. You're good to go. I like to ask interesting questions, right? Because I like to get a feel of who a person is personally.
Yeah.
If you could perform with any artist, dead or alive, who would you choose? Or who would you most want to perform with?
Um, Oh my God, I've never been asked that question before, so I don't even think I
I
know.
hope I'm not
But
putting you too much on the spot with it though.
well, um,
Okay, so let me rephrase it then. Who are some of your musical inspirations? Who are some of the persons that you probably grew up listening to their music, or some of the, if you had to play music for yourself from other artists, who are the artists that you're playing?
well, I love both reggae and dancehall music.
Mm-hmm.
I love like very Hammond's type of reggae,
Right,
and
right.
also for soul, I like Vibes Cartel,
Well,
Chorus lyrics. And
you're in Portmore. I wouldn't expect you to say nothing different.
no, no, that's not it. That's not it. We all know that Cartel is very creative regarding to songs.
He is.
Really appreciate
He
that.
definitely is. All right. Now, what's happening with you in terms of music? I know you have some new singles out. What are some of those singles?
Well, usually I can. We have no title.
Mm-hmm.
We also have Ready, Obsession, and all of those are being played on the radios and so forth. We also have
I'm
Good
go-
is Life, which is doing good. It's actually. Hmm?
I'm actually lining up the song already. I'm going to play that song. Um, I like that song. Did you write this one? Who wrote the song already? Tell us a little bit about it.
I write my songs.
You write? Oh,
Their songs. I write my.
okay, that's awesome. All right, I'm not going to take up too much of your time, though. I'm not going to take up too much more of your time, though. We're going to get into this song already. I want you to shout out anybody over you want to, as before we go into this song. Is there anything you want to say to the fans out here in Antigua and Barbuda, or and the wider world, to get ready for Khadija?
Yeah, well, most definitely get ready for Khadija. There is more to come, and just look out for me. Trust me, it's
All right.
gonna be great.
All right. We have none other than the beautiful Khadija right here with us on the Mass Breathers Morning Show. Khadija, thank you for coming through. And of course, in these times when we are, experiencing this pandemic with COVID-19, I want you to continue to stay safe, practice safe habits, don't get sick, because we want Khadija to be around for a long time making great music, okay?
Yeah.
All right. And thank you so much once again. So, people, let me showcase this one for you. This one is called Ready from dancehall artist Khadija. Khadija, once again, thank you. Let's get this going.
It's late. Won't you come on over, babe? You know it's late. Still come on over.